Hello, welcome back. GovDoc Breakdown, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents, and we let you take it from there. July 4th, Congress, One Big Beautiful Bill Act Part 3A of Commodities. So some of these are going to be pretty long in terms of section numbers, so we're going to break them down in individual chunks so we can, try to retain as much information as possible. So back at it, Section 10301, Effective Reference Price reference price. Farmers get payments from the government when the price of crops like wheat or corn drops too low to make a profit. These payments are based on a set price called a reference price for each crop. This section updates those prices starting in 2025, so farmers get a bit more support if market prices are low. Starting in 2031, these prices will go up slightly each year by 0.5%, but they cannot go higher than 113% of the 2025 price. Section 10302, Base Acres. Farmers get payments based on the amount of land they have registered with the USDA, called based acres. This section lets the USDA add up to 30 million more acres to this program starting in 2026. A farm must have planted more crops from 2019 to 2023 than it currently has registered as base acres to qualify. The USDA will look at the farm's planting history over those 5 years and decide how many extra acres it gets. This helps ensure farmers get payments that match the land they're actually farming. Section 10303, Producer Election. Farmers can pick between two programs to protect them if crop prices or revenues drop. PLC, which helps when prices are low, and ARC, which helps when overall farm revenues are low. This section lets farmers keep choosing between these programs through 2031. In 2026, they can rethink their choice, and from 2027 to 2031, they'll stick with their 2025 choice unless they change it. For 2025, farmers actually are getting the better deal, so whichever program pays more for each crop, they will get that amount of money. It also tweaks a crop insurance rule so farmers can use insurance more flexibly no matter which program that they pick. Section 10304, Price Loss Coverage. Farm coverage through the Price Loss Coverage, PLC, is extended through 2031 and updated with how payments are calculated to match the new reference prices that we set up in Section 10301 that we just talked about. It also swaps out old data from 2012 to 2016 with that from 2017 to 2021 to make sure payments reflect more recent farming conditions. Section 10305, Agricultural Risk Coverage. The ARC program helps farmers when their overall farm income drops too low. This section keeps the program going until 2031 and makes it a bit more generous. Starting in 2025, farmers get payments covering a slightly higher percentage of their expected income, 90% for county-based plans and 12% for individual farmer plans, helping them better handle years with low revenue. Section 10306, Equitable Treatment of Certain Entities. Farms are often run as businesses, like partnerships or small companies. This section makes sure more types of businesses, such as partnerships, corporations, and limited liability companies, can get farm program benefits. It used to exclude some partnerships, but now they are included, so all these business types are treated as equal when it comes to support from programs like PLC or ARC. Section 10307, Payment Limitations. There is a cap on how much money a farmer or farm business can get each year from programs like PLC or ARC. This section raises that cap from $125,000 to $155,000. Plus, starting in 2025, the cap will go up a bit each year to keep up with rising costs, based on government's measure of inflation. This would help farmers get more support as prices for things like equipment or fuel go up. All right, that's it for Part 3A of Commodities. Tune in next for Part 3B. Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. See you in a little bit.